behind me is 25 tonnes of British armour and firepower. Now, we were hopefully going to be taking it to the We Have Ways Fest next week, but we've had a bit of an issue. Our Sexton self-propelled artillery piece just isn't playing ball today. So she's got a fuel issue, which we already knew about, the tracks are spragging a bit, and we also think the spark plugs need a bit of a clean. So now I'm going to pass you on to Stuart and Nitro, who hopefully are going to get her all working, and fingers crossed, if it all goes well, we've also got something we're going to be doing with this watermelon with a bit of a bang.
Now then, our plan B, if we can't get the Sexton running, which fingers crossed we will, but plan B, Stuart will be going and probably the M8. So we definitely will be going to the We Have Ways Fest. Just not 100% sure what we're taking yet. But please come over and see us, say hello, and have a look at whatever we take. So we've got to get into there and just check the plugs. You can just see that one down there. We can get at some of them, so we'll try and get as many as we can out and give them a clean. Won't be able to get all of them, but we'll get as many as we can. And fingers crossed that'll help with the starting in a minute. Fucking bells, how do you get that tight, Nitro?
Yeah.
This bottom plug.
It wasn't, it's only half. It's been nipped up.
It ain't now. It's tighter than a tight thing that's tight. So either broke something or it undid it. Ooh, they're a bit dirty. Oh, I've cleaned it now. I've cleaned it up, but it is a little bit dirty. I have to give them a bit of a clean.
Yeah, when you're ready. Right. Yeah.
Good.
Working?
Yeah.
Cool.
Turning the engine over by hand to make sure it's not hydraulic, so oil or fuel or whatever is dropped down to the bottom cylinders. Also disperses the oil around the engine. You get about 55 turns. You ain't sweating much either, is there?
55.
Are you sure? I think you should go again and prove it. Let's get these bits up.
Who needs gym membership?
He does.
Oh.
Savage.
I'll let you do it next time then.
I did.
Right.
Yeah. Clear at the back.
Ready? Ready?
Got some earplugs, please.
What? Ready?
Got some earplugs, please.
So we've all seen these firing at shows, the blank firing, but just to demonstrate how dangerous the blast is coming from the front of one of these, we're now going to put a melon in front and see how it fares.
Probably not the safest thing sticking it down the barrel.
How do I know that?
It's a 6-pounder inside.
10-second countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that was louder.
I think I've got melon down my top.
It certainly did a job on the melon. Okay, so this is all you're going to get left by putting a watermelon in front of the shockwave coming out of a self-propelled gun. In fact, there ain't a lot left at all, is there? In fact, that's the biggest bit.
There's a chunk there.
There's a chunk there. That's camouflage.
Camouflage.
Mmm, yummy.
How are your ears?
Huh? Well, that all just goes to demonstrate what the blast from a cannon can do. No shot in it. That was just a blank firing exercise at a melon. Now imagine if you're at a show when you see these people forward venting rifles, machine guns and everything. Don't get in front of them, okay? Because that's the kind of power these things possess.
So after reviewing the footage from the other day, we realised we actually hadn't videoed the actual loading of the gun. So this is the demonstration of that. Got the shell case, open the 25 pounders breech, that's the breech block, shell goes in, shell case goes in like that. Always careful not to lose your fingers. Close it up, that's ready to fire now. You've got the firing pin here and then the firing lever here. And all you do is boom. Just like that. Now a little bit of history about this old girl. This is the Sexton number 1. It's actually got the serial number 1 on it. So this is the very first of the production model built. I do believe there was probably a prototype built beforehand, but this is the very first of the production model. When we got it, she'd come from, survived the war, she'd gone to Portugal, she'd been scrapped in Portugal, so the gun had been chopped off and the track's been removed, etc, etc. She'd gone to America, where she was going to be chopped up completely. Somebody, a UK dealer, found her and brought her back to the UK. We bought her and we've restored her. Like I say, all the running gear was chopped, the gun barrel had been chopped off, there was no engine in it, the fuel tanks are rotten. Basically we did a nut and bolt restoration on it. There is even some marks on it, so I'll show you in a second. There's a couple of bullet marks. We think one's a bullet and one could be a bit of shrapnel, a bit of a shrapnel mark. So she's obviously had a bit of hard life, so she's lucky now to be with us. we fitted a live gun to her, and it means when we go to shows or when we do shows here, we can actually live fire it. That doesn't mean put a round through it, but it does mean we can actually put a live charge through it. I don't know whether this is the beginning or the end of the video, but you will see a melon being destroyed later, or you've already seen it. Just gives you an idea of the blast from one of these, and that is a fraction of the power that would have been in a normal shell. So just gives you a little idea of what it must have been like to fire one of these things. Up under here, that is a mark made by a bullet. What we think was possibly happening was the ammunition would be going in through this little hatch here. So whether that was open and a sniper maybe had to go through at the side, I don't know. But we're pretty sure that is a bullet mark. And there's a few other dinks and barks on it, but that's the most pronounced one. So the old girl's definitely seen a bit of action in her time.